Okay, in this tutorial, we're gonna go over 2-on-1 techniques and options for forwards when you're coming down in an odd man rush situation. So you're coming down on a 2-on-1 situation. We're gonna go over some quick tips, tactics, and techniques that you can use to get a quality scoring opportunity. All right, so the first thing that you have to look at as the puck carrier here is if you're a righty or a lefty is the first thing you need to evaluate, because if your stick is on the inside, if your forehand is on the inside here of the play, you're going to have a better shot angle at the net. So you potentially want to look to making sure and working towards the middle of the rink so you can get a good quality opportunity for yourself. Okay? If you're on the outside here, more than likely you're going to have a worse angle. So that's when you really want to look at the best option being a pass. Okay, now this is obviously depending on how the defenseman is going to play you. So that's the other option that you have to really read is how that defenseman's playing you. So first things first, coming down, if that defenseman is back, the first thing you want to do is don't wait to make that pass. The worst thing that you can do as a forward is wait till you get below the top of the circles to make that pass across. Because once you get down here, everything gets taken away. That defenseman, it's easier for him to take away angles. It's easier for the goalie to deflect passes. So make the pass early as you're entering the zone. So if that defenseman is back here, make that pass across right away. Now this player has opportunity either to take it right to the net or to get a shot on net right from the top of the circles as that goalie's moving across, and that's a great opportunity. So take advantage if that defenseman is playing back right away. If that defenseman is up, I want you to think about going with speed now, okay? Attacking with speed. If you're this offside forward and you see this defenseman up, you need to attack with speed hard here, and you need to get this passing lane open. So this forward here can delay a little bit, open up this passing lane. If the defenseman backs up, well, that's your opportunity now to get a scoring opportunity for yourself. So you're constantly reading this defenseman. You have to make him make a play, okay? You have to make this defenseman make a decision. If you're just going down the ice here in the 2-on-1 situation, all right, if you're just going down the ice even with each other, it's going to be really easy for that defenseman just to stay perfectly in that passing lane. It's going to be very hard to make a good offensive opportunity. You're either going to try to force a pass through the defenseman or force a shot from a bad angle. All right? So buy some space as you get into the offensive zone. Read the defenseman. If the defenseman is back, buy a little bit of time here. You attack, you hit that player here, and get in that passing lane. All right, if the defenseman stays up, let's go with speed here. And then reading off that defenseman. So if the defenseman comes in and he's cheating to the puck carrier side here, it should be really, really easy just to get that puck through him. You have to know where this forward is, all right? And the ideal, if he's a righty or a lefty, to where to put that puck. And then you're just looking for a gap in that defenseman. So in between his stick, under his skates, behind his heel, wherever it is. And you're just going to put that puck out. So as that defenseman's cheating towards you, it should be extremely easy to find a passing lane through him just to put that puck out there for your other forward. Okay, so that's a great opportunity if the defenseman is cheating towards you to make that pass across. If the defenseman is in the middle and starts to drift here towards the strong side. Now, this is a great opportunity to have a little bit of patience, all right? Have a little bit of patience, slow that play down a little bit. Patrick Kane does this great. So if you have a chance to watch Patrick Kane, watch him do this. If that defenseman's cheating to the offside, he slows that play down, and that allows him now really force this defenseman to make a decision. Is he just going to basically stand there and let you take that puck right to the front of the net? Is he going to cheat over and try to take you? So really forcing this defenseman to make that decision. So if that defenseman's going towards the weak side and cheating towards the weak side, don't just force a play. Don't panic. Don't force that pass or don't shoot from a bad angle. This is an opportunity to slow that play down and start to take time and space to the middle of the rink for yourself to get a good quality scoring opportunity. Okay? So let's go through that real quick. We have options in terms of defenseman's back. We're making that pass across quick right as we get into the zone. Okay, defenseman's forward. We're going with speed, trying to open up a passing lane behind him. All right? If the defenseman's cheating to you, it's a great opportunity to find that gap within the defenseman just to kick that puck through and get it to your forward. It doesn't have to be a hard pass. It can be a light pass. Defenseman's cheating to the weak side and taking away the pass. You're reading that. You're having patience. You're not forcing the play. And you're going to buy time and space and ice for yourself to take that puck to the net on your own. Okay? So as a forward, you need to be smart. Okay? You can't just wait for the defenseman to make a decision. You have to force the defenseman to make a decision by reading what you want him to do, getting yourself open in passing lanes, and then reading how the defenseman reacts to that to make the proper play. As you work on this more and more, you're going to get better and better at it in terms of reading the play quickly and making the right decision. Players in the 24/7 Hockey Academy membership program, you'll have an assignment, a specific assignment for this play in terms of how you can continue to improve, how you can start to read situations quicker, and how you can work on this so that you can start to add it to your game and improve on your 2-on-1s and create more scoring opportunities.